Thank you, Admiral. Thank you very much for your kind invitation. And also, I would like to thank Japan Association for Marine Safety, especially Captain Kawai, for inviting me to give this kind of very important chance for introducing my organization, International Association for Marine Air Navigation and Lighthouse Authorities, work on regarding a mass. Maybe you know very well regarding IALA, but if you don't know about IALA, IALA is an international non-profitable, non-governmental association. It aims to foster the safe, economic, and efficient movement of vessels through improvement and harmonization of marine H2 navigation services worldwide. This marine H2 navigation is not only lighted buoy or lighthouse, but also including vessel traffic services. So to achieve this aim, IR has 4 technical committees. One is H2 Navigation Management and Requirement Committee, Engineering Sustainability Committee, and this is my committee in Navigation Information Service and Communication Committee, then Vessel Traffic Services Committee. So we have 4 committees to achieve this aim. Then what is our work regarding mass? Of course, when 2019, IMO started the work of the regulatory scoping exercise on mass, and we realized that mass will come to in the near future. And so following the IMO regulatory scoping exercise, we held first online workshop on mass hosted by Japan Coastguard in 2021. IALA workshop on marine H2 navigation in the autonomous world. Because we expected this workshop in 2020, but unfortunately, this is a COVID year. So we have a 2021 only online workshop. But this workshop became the starting point for all IALA committees to consider the mass impact on marine H2 navigation services. So there is some outcome coming, because we understand that there is no mass in the solar ship, but we actually know that already some small non-solar type of maybe less than 24 meters and less than 300 tons of mass is already navigating on even in the VTS areas. But also one of the outcomes is that we really need some kind of satisfactory level of the connectivity between shore and mass, and also mass and other conventional ships. And also we know that there are many test beds conducting in many countries, even in Japan and the US, UK, China, Korea, and other places. So we needed kind of this test bed should be sharing for our members. And also another outcome is IALA standard is a kind of much more digitalized standards needs for to facilitate this advent of the mass. But also marine H2 navigation services like a lighted buoy or lighted lighthouses and VTS is essential infrastructure for all degree of marine autonomous vessels. And we need to continue to require to support safe, efficient, and pollution-free transit. And also must we require a robust, resilient communication system to support complex and vital communication needs. Other outcome is the managing of ship traffic to ensure the safety and efficiency of ships movement by VTS will evolve with the advent of mass. This may involve managing big data and interacting with mass with using digital means. So maybe we need future in like a virtualized VTS center. And also important outcome is all development is the provision of the H2 navigation to support the mass must consider the role in a mixed maritime environment. Because we understand that even in after 2021 mass code entry in force in a mandatory code, everything become not mass. Maybe still we need maybe more decade or maybe century. Even in after century, we have many conventional ships, we hope, I think. So we have such a mixed situation. So that is the most difficulty part of the ACE navigation services. And the development in technology and the regulatory environment support mass is that very considered in the development of mass and system related. So this workshop is a really good workshop. Of course, it's online, it's limited one, but we start the mass kind of the matters in our IALA technical committees. So IALA Council decided to establish the mass task force and to have our comprehensive guideline for regarding mass in 4 years in the 2024. And my committee is assigned as a leading committee for having this comprehensive mass guideline from IALA's perspective. Then in parallel with the development of this guideline, some committee already started the use for how to make a mass into our ACE navigation society. For example, ARM committee revised IALA maritime voyage system to apply the mass and revised this maritime voyage system submitted IALA General Assembly in this coming May for the approval. Also, BTS committee develops a discussion paper on mass and continuously reviews the paper at each session. And also, NG committee, they are very in charge of the terrestrial radio navigation services. And we understand GNSS vulnerability is one of the big problem for mass. So we have to develop some kind of the backup system of GNSS, especially from the terrestrial side. So they are now using a BDS ranging mode or MF ranging mode. So they developed these guidelines. But also, maybe our viewpoint is advent of mass will increase the demand of digital maritime communication. And IALA, like my committee, is in charge of the development of AIS, and now next generation of AIS, which called VHF data exchange system. And also digitalization of the maritime communication is needed, not only for mass, but maybe even the conventional ship need more digitalization, because nowadays Maritime Labor Convention requires to show shipping company to internet usage by seafarers. So we really need this kind of the digitalization of the mass maritime communication. So we also, Japan Coastguard hosted the workshop for digital maritime communication just last month at the Tokyo University of Echujima campus. So that Dr. Shimizu introduced us how the mass development in this Tokyo University. So, and this is one of the outcomes. So IR should recognize the shift in vessel management philosophy of shipping company is evolving from the sole responsibility of a vessel captain and crew to a shoreside management paradigm. So furthermore, it should be noted this philosophy is not exclusive to mass operations. So even in nowadays the conventional ships, like a huge container or a huge tanker, it is some part of the control come from the shore authority. So they really need a kind of the digital communication connecting with shore authority and conventional ships, not only mass. Then just our mass impact on the marine navigation service. For currently conventional ACE navigation, probably no impact, because we don't need change in any IALA maritime voyage system for applying to mass. Mass should use our IALA maritime voyage systems. Red color or green color in night or shape of the buoy or something like that. So I hope mass will release these signals from the mass side. But for future mass, maybe we need a more electronic digitalized ACE navigation, such as virtual AIS tune, now already used in some deep sea water to see the recommended route and another route. And also, maybe we need a mass-friendly ACE navigation, such as we understand visual light communication. If using a LED, we have some digital message using a not radio message, but visual light communication. And but VTS, but implementation of mass is different by degree of autonomy. Of course, degree 1, there is no need and no change. But the degree 2 and degree 3 are different because they controlled by remote control center. So mass, we really need the VTS operator should communicate with such remote control operator on the remote control center using digital communication. And mass 3, this is the same as degree of mass 2, but mass 2 different of the degree 2 and degree 3 that there is no seafarers on board to control the mass. So if some kind of the accident happened near mass or some emerging situation from our side, maybe needs to be controlled to mitigate incident from the maybe other not remote control center, but maybe national government, VTS, or other agency from shore side. But degree 4 is much more difficult, as already previous speaker says. So maybe operational and procedural situation changes associated in managing degree 4 mass from the VTS perspective. And mass should be able to request that RC, we really need the RCC to retake control of mass 4, changing its operation from status to mass degree 3. So these are the VTS impact for implication of the mass. So there are already some mass in operation, and more mass will come in the near future, especially after mass code entry into force in 2028. But there will still be large number of conventional ships in operation. Therefore, ACE Navigation Authority, including VTS, should maintain its current services. But also, we need a digitalization of ACE navigation services inevitable. The implications of e-navigation is moving forward. And IALA will develop more guideline, recommendation, and standards that will apply to mass. Thank you very much.